Hey everybody, welcome back to Astrobot. Boy, it's been a long time since we played this game. I don't even remember the last time. I think it was December the 24th, right? For Christmas Eve, checking out the Christmas level. So we're gonna dive right back into this game. There we got Pyramid Head and the mushroom people or the fungus people from The Last of Us right there. And Dan Fortescue too. So since the last video was all about the Christmas level, I had to go back and check just to be sure. We now have a new bonus galaxy to explore. And we have some new bots too, which is also why I wanted to do this. We have some new robots that they uploaded over the past couple months. New galaxy discovered. Are you ready to put your skills to the ultimate test? That sounds difficult. And the icon for it is a skull, which seems like it might be a bit dangerous. So we're still missing 57 bots, I think. What was the last thing we were doing? Okay, so we did Serpent Starway. We did everything in the Winter Wonderland. That was where we found two Spider-Men. Or Spider-Boys. Everything's done here. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go over here, Camo Cosmos. But before then, I wanted to go check one of the lost galaxies and see where like, are any of them complete? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like we've actually tackled any of them ever since the original playthrough. Except for this one. That was the only one we finished. We also have this. Oh yeah, because I said I was gonna wait until we had all of them so we could do them all at once. Okay, so yeah, we have to head over here. As much as I want to explore what this is, because I already know one of the robots we're gonna be finding here, it's a pretty cool one. Vicious Void. We gotta finish up these first. I'm not looking forward to this thing right here, because these are some of the hardest and most complicated levels around in the game, so we're gonna start with this one. Okay, so we're gonna go to Camo Cosmos. So what are we missing here? Let's check. Going local, that's the local Roco stage. We did that. We did that one. Bubbling Under. Spooky Time is complete. That one's missing a lot. The pyramid is missing some robots. What is this? Hey, what's this? Oh, it's just coins? Oh, we got a new one? Crumble Rumble 4. Alright, let's go. I think I might be rusty because I haven't played this game in 3 months, so. I kinda hate these guys. Not much has been going on in the gaming world that's positive since the last one. A whole bunch of games got cancelled, no surprise there. The Wonder Woman game got cancelled and the whole studio got shut down, so that's another loss on WB's part, which combined with all the other losses on WB's part should finish them off unless the Superman movie saves them. That's the only thing that can save them at this point. I think even one of the executives said that, so if the Superman movie doesn't work, WB's toast, pretty much. Okay, so I think the goal is just to knock them out, right? I think it's just to knock them to the floor. Oh, we're still missing one. Oh, we gotta deal with this one? It's an alien. So how can we beat him? Damn. Oh, I see the platform now. We gotta bounce on top of him. I see him. I see it right there. There we go. Got him. So who is it this time? I think that's what's his name from Infamous? What is it, Delson? Board member, the opposite of a mountain climber. Oh no, that's from is that from SSX? I watched the whole documentary on that, the rise and fall of SSX on Gamers. GVMERS. That's what the YouTube channel is called, Gamers, but it's with an V instead of an A. And it is pretty sad to see what happened to that series. That used to be one of my favorite series of games. I always liked snowboarding and winter sports, and that was pretty much the prime series for that. So it's a shame it got shut down, like so much of the other stuff we missed from those days. Yeah, and apparently what happened was that EA just made too many bad extreme sports games. So like under their label EA Big, they just made too many games that wouldn't sell, and then they double down and make more games like them that wouldn't sell, and they just pretty much ate away at all their sales for that label, and eventually they just canceled the whole thing. And SSX failed to sell enough, I guess, with the previous entry, which was well received by some people, but a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't like it that much either because of the new format. It was nothing compared to SSX Tricky or 3, which were the main, great entries in the series. So, and there's little hope of them coming back because the label's pretty much defunct at this point. Alright, so I guess we'll start from the top, bubbling under. Gotta find the last puzzle piece. It's a shame because I missed that arcade style of snowboarding game. Nowadays they're all about simulation. Riders Republic was slightly better. It wasn't nearly as bad as Steep, but I just don't like the whole simulation thing. It's the same thing with wrestling games. I prefer to have arcadey action. I don't want to simulate stuff. Like the whole point of doing it as a video game is to do it more exciting than how you normally do it, If I wanted to go ride a regular snowboarding, that's actually what I do. If I had the money, just go ride a regular snowboard. I don't want a simulation. I want arcade style fun. So yeah, a whole bunch of games got cancelled. How do we get up there? Oh, we get this. Yeah, not very fond of realistic simulators. I prefer more arcade style action. Nothing really big has come out this year so far. Most of them playing Persona 3 Reload. Movies, we have some good movies. Captain America was okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible like some people are whining about it. And I hate to say it, but I think the main reason they were whining after seeing that movie is because it was Anthony Mackie instead of Chris Evans. That's pretty much the only reason why they were whining. Had nothing to do with the plot, had nothing to do with the action. The action was fine. They put a unique spin on the ending of the Eternals, which I haven't seen, but I know what happens at the end. They put a unique spin on that, and also a unique spin on a huge part of the X-Men lore. So they did okay plot-wise. It wasn't the most thrilling movie I've seen. It's probably my least favorite of the Captain America ones, but it was okay. Like, I'd buy it on 4K if Disney didn't charge me $50 for it. Because that's Apparently that's Disney's new plan now, because the 4Ks aren't selling that well. They're trying to sell them at ultra high prices to make up the difference, and that kind of sucks, because who wants to buy a freaking $50, $60 steelbook? Like, that's ridiculous. I don't care how great your movie is. Like, I wouldn't pay for that even for like Deep Red, like Argento's masterpiece. I still wouldn't pay $50 for that. So, and I didn't pay $50 when I got that, and that was loaded with extras and a collectible book and all that stuff, and it still wasn't $50. So that kind of sucks that Disney's going that route. Hope other companies don't go the same route, charging you double just because they aren't selling as much. Maybe you think instead they should just convince people to upgrade instead of you know, trying to just rip them off. Just say, here are the benefits and this is why you should upgrade. You know, make it clear that the streaming is more for movies, for TV series, and then the movies you should get the 4K disc. Maybe you should try that strategy, you know, actually pumping up your 4K promotion instead of just charging you double. But I guess if crappy executives could think, they wouldn't be crappy executives. They'd be twice as rich, but also twice as respected. I guess it's not for them. No, they just gotta take the easiest way, which is just to charge you double for everything. And it doesn't help that Bob Iger used... Damn, that damn rabbit. It doesn't help that Bob Iger used to have some common sense, and apparently now he's turned into the same type of greedy bastard as everyone else. Like, he was always a greedy guy, he being an executive obviously, but at least he had some common sense before he left. And it's funny, people expected him to come back and fix the company after Chapek and his destructive role, because Chapek was an idiot and also ultra greedy and cheap at the same time, so it was just an all-around bad combination. But no, Iger came back and actually doubled down on some of Chapek's crappy practices, so that didn't really work out. So yeah, we're not spending $300 million on an Indiana Jones movie anymore, or making any more movies with female protagonists like the Marvels, which I actually liked. But no, instead we're just trying to double or triple for everything Disney. Marvel, Star Wars, theme parks, doesn't matter. So yeah, we're not gonna make... That was basically his whole stance on it. We're not gonna make nearly as many projects. We're just gonna charge you double or triple for what we do put out. Great strategy, but unfortunately it will work because people will buy it anyway. And they won't wait for sales, and they won't use gift cards to take prices off. They'll just buy it as is. Lots of people bought that damn Wolverine. Steelbook, that poor Wolverine. Like, it was a fine movie. It was a great movie. Was it worth it, a $60 Steelbook? Hell no. No movie's worth that. Not even freaking Casablanca. You know how much I bought the special edition of Casablanca for in 4K? One of the finest movies ever made. $10 at Best Buy a couple years ago. So like, no, there's no, unless it's a whole series of movies, there's no 4K packaging that is worth $60, $70. Hell freaking no. I mean, hell, the Blu-ray of George Romero's Dawn of the Dead, the European version, which is the good version, is $50 for the Blu-ray because you have to import it, and I still won't pay $50 for that, even though it's a good movie. So no, that's just overcharging you at that point. But anyway, I saw Captain America, which was good. I then saw The Monkey, which was better. I'm definitely getting both on 4Ks, assuming the price isn't insane. I already saw $45 for The Monkey, so I'm hoping that's just Xavi's version of it and not the regular US version. Because damn, I like the movie, but I don't know if I can pay $45 for it. That was pretty good. Probably one of the better Stephen King movies I've watched in a long time. It's very fun. The jokes didn't always land, but when they do, they were funny. The deaths were also surprisingly funny at times, even hilarious at some point, so it was great fun for that aspect. But there was also an emotional component to it, which is surprising me. It's not just mindless kills and bad fortune happening to people. There was an actual emotional core to it. Not much, because it's not that type of story, but there was some, which I appreciated. Overall, it's a very cool movie. The only thing that bugs me is that apparently some theaters are already taking it out because of the whole streaming thing, where companies are just eager to start streaming movies a month or two after they premiere, and they don't give them enough time to go ahead and actually make the amount of money that they can. Especially something like this, where because it was made really cheap, it could actually make, you know, over $100 million or more if they just leave it in the freaking theaters long enough. But no, you gotta start streaming everything soon. I'm trying to figure out where the hell these two locks are. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, look at the photo op. Astro's a pirate now. Astro the pirate boy. Let's give him the shifty eyes. Or shifty hard eyes. There we go. And, let's see. There we go. Nice. I don't really like pirates. I know a lot of people dig them. They like that time period. I don't really like pirates. I always thought they were lame. Ninjas is where it's at. In the whole debate of pirates versus ninja, I always go with ninjas. Pirates are kind of crappy. And they're still around. It's just they're just Nigerian pirates nowadays, or Ugandan pirates, or you know, guys like that. Taiwanese pirates, Chinese pirates, but pirates suck. It reminds me of, it's funny. I saw the refurbished, redesigned Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney, and a lot of people are angry because they changed some stuff, like they removed the scantily clad woman and all that stuff. But the biggest worst change was actually when they said they put a sign with like a child pirate saying, "Good pirates respect other people's properties and don't steal from them." And it's like somebody pointed out in the YouTube comments on, it looks like Disney's missing the whole point of what it means to be a pirate. Pirates definitely steal. That's all they do, steal stuff from other people. So Disney's missing the point of what it means to be an actual pirate. They're not kid-friendly at all. They were ruthless, brutal murderers. So I've never liked pirates that much. I don't get what the whole obsession with them is. They're not that cool. In fact, they obviously kind of suck. Oh, we gotta unlock the last lock over there. Because I think the last puzzle piece, unless I'm mistaken, is actually at the very end of the stage. In the, when you lift off with the rocket ship. What else happened? Money-wise, things were good for a while when I won some money from the Super Bowl. And I got a good golf victory at one point from a chap named Harris English. Came through for me, but then after that it's been kind of downhill from there. Last week I won a bit of money, so, or early this week maybe, I forget which. So hopefully my luck changes soon, because I have some stuff that I want to get at. I want to get this Giallo collection, 4 Giallo movies I've watched. 3 of them I watched, 2 of one of them I haven't, but it costs like, I think that almost costs $50 itself, but that's 4 movies with bonus features and all that stuff. Let's see, we're gonna find out pretty soon if it's the rocket ship. I think it is. Alright, let's see. Let's see, I think it is. There's Octo Dad jamming down. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, I think it's that box. There we go. Oh, I was in the box. What the hell? The box just had coins in it? Then where's that damn puzzle piece then? I should have looked it up. Actually, let me look it up real quick, because I have no idea where it is then. I thought it would be the box. But But no, the box is just coins, so let's go to good old Google. Bubbling under. Puzzle pieces. There we go. Show me the guide, AI. Let's go to game8.co. Lately I've been using that one for Persona guides. It's pretty good. It's missing a couple details here and there, some crucial details with the different days, but lately I've been using that site because it pretty much covers everything. Okay, so we're looking for puzzle piece number 3. We got the other 2. Just nearby the ship with an area with 3 electric anemones. Oh, so damn, we were right there next to the ship. We were literally right there next to the ship. All we had to do is just go hit those damn floating things and we would have had it. We were right there. Not gonna do this whole thing all over again. Alright, let's go, Astro. Damn, we literally passed right by that whole section, so that was some bullshit. The next movie I'm looking forward to is Sinners with Michael B. Jordan. I love Michael B. Jordan. He's in some great movies. He's a great actor. He's not quite as flexible as some of the others. Like I don't think he's there quite yet where he can do any role, but so far he's pretty damn good. And he picks some good projects too, which is definitely half the battle when you're an actor. You have to pick good projects. Because like people like Chris Hemsworth will be complaining, oh, they only know me as Thor. I want them to know me as nothing other than Thor. But the problem is he didn't pick scrappy scripts. He doesn't pick good movies. So like, of course they're gonna know you as Thor. That's the only thing you made that's actually worth a damn, you know. That and Rush. But a lot of people aren't into auto racing, so a lot of people didn't watch that movie because they're just not into Formula 1 racing. So pretty much like you're known for 2 movies, dude. Oh, that and the crappy Ghostbusters sequel that didn't work, so yeah, Chris has to pick better pictures. He wants to be known for something other than Thor because he's bored of Thor, but then at the same time, the movie scripts that he does pick, or maybe the ones that are offered to him, are just crap, so what are you gonna do? But Michael B. Jordan has done a pretty good job of picking some really interesting scripts. And this one's apparently a vampire movie set in like the old southern days, like the 1920s. A lot of racial violence going on there, and that's what it looks like at first until we realize that these mysterious strangers are not actually racist or with the KKK or anything. They're actually vampires coming to kill everyone. So that looks pretty decent. But that comes out in April, so we still got a ways to go. I'm not gonna see Novocaine. I know some people are really looking forward to it, but it just doesn't catch my interest. Like someone said, that's the reason why studios say that movies are dying, because people won't see smaller movies like that. But the thing is, for me, the subject is what appeals to me about a movie. Like The Monkey is based off a Stephen King movie, and I'm a minor Stephen King fan, so of course I'm gonna go see that. Captain America, my favorite trilogy of the Marvelverse, you know, MCU, that's my favorite movie series, Captain America, so of course I'm gonna see this one, even if it's not as good. But something about Novocaine just doesn't look all that appealing to me. I know it's meant to be like a comedy action piece, but this guy who doesn't feel pain. Oh, there's a damn puzzle piece. Look at it, it's right there. It was literally floating like 2 meters away from us. There we go, we got it. Let's get out of here, Astro. We've had enough water for now. Yeah, so I just he doesn't feel pain. Apparently his girlfriend gets kidnapped during a robbery in a bank, and he has to go retrieve her from the bad guys, and he doesn't feel pain, but he can still die. He's not Wolverine, like one of the characters tells him. He's not Wolverine, so he can still get hurt. But I don't know, it's just not my kind of movie. Like I said, it is something I'd probably watch on stream. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this one last because I remember the final boss being there, so I think this stage came before, right? The local Roco stage. Oh yeah, we're missing 2 bots. Going loco. Wasn't this a Wii game or... Oh no, I think it was on the PS3, right? This one looks cute, but I just hate the motion controls. I know you can change them slightly. Yeah, they're just happy bouncing around. Got Astro Roco. Yeah, I think you can change the... Let's see, options. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of invert the motion controls. But I'd rather just leave them as it is, however frustrating they are, because I don't want to make them worse, you know. This could give you motion sickness for sure. I gotta look up where these bots are, because I have no idea. So we got, it's bot number 3 and bot number 5, and that's going loco. Yeah, because I have no idea where these guys are, and this is one stage where I really don't want to explore. I just want to find the bots and get out of here. Like I said, it looks cute and the music's catchy, but I don't know, the motion controls just kill it for me. It's not for me. Okay, so it's the purple area. Breakable wall. Use a French fry as a trampoline. What French fry? Oh, the rotating French fry inflatable. Oh, look at that, it says the VIP bot. It says the VIP bot, for bot number 5, you cannot miss it. Well, somehow he managed to miss it the first playthrough. Transferring to another snowy platform. Part of the main path, you cannot miss it. Well, apparently I did. Apparently I did miss it. Okay, so you gotta look for a French fry inflatable, and then looks like a ski transfer section where you're jumping across a pit. Yeah, it said you can't miss it. Well, apparently I did miss it. It seems like something Yoshi would enjoy, since he had that weird stage in Yoshi's Island where he got high off the... Yoshi literally got high off the floating cotton balls in the air, whatever those were, the flowers. Yoshi was just tripping on them. How the hell do we jump past this? Yeah, this seems like something Yoshi would enjoy exploring. Still no news on another Astrobot game or an Ape Escape game or anything, which is disappointing because Sony, you know, last year one of the executives was saying, "Oh, we don't have enough original IP, we don't have enough series." Well, yeah, because you don't use like half of them. You just let them rot. Give us another freaking Ape Escape game, you cowards! Especially now that people are digging it again. You know, they're wanting Ape Escape, but Sony won't give it to us. They won't give it to us for whatever reason. They're afraid of monkey power. They're afraid to unleash the apes once again, and they need it because they had to cancel a whole bunch of live service games that they had planned that nobody asked for, nobody wanted. They were gonna do a freaking Horizon Zero Dawn live service game. Like, who thought of that? Like, whoever thought that was actually a good idea? People criticize that series enough as it is because it looks bland and generic. I should probably play it. Because I got it for free, but it looks bland and generic. Like, yeah, like one of the streamers I watch is says he's never seen somebody explain what people like about that series, and I kind of feel the same way. I've been in a lot of Reddits and stuff like that. Nobody seems to be able to explain why that series is popular. Like, what exactly do they like about it? Because the story apparently is whatever. The story is good. Oh, there we go. So that's what they meant by French fly inflatable. Stylish blob. Her voice has a certain je ne sais quoi. I believe the last time I heard that term used was on Frasier, the original sitcom. That was when I heard that used. This is not a French fry, that's a blob. That's not a French fry. What the hell? Yeah, like, you lied to me, GameAid.co. That ain't no damn French fry. What on earth? Also, we got him. Well, I guess we got him. Oh, so it was just the one missing. I thought the one at the left was dark. I thought the fifth one was all dark, but no. It was just the one missing. So we can leave here. Okay, so we only have to retrieve them. Yeah, but that ain't no French fry. I can see why they'd say that because it's large and yellow, but that's not a French fry. French fries don't have faces. And they don't bounce like that. That's a blob. Okay, so I think we got everything from here. Let's see. I think we got almost everything except for like the Egyptian stage. Okay, so we're missing bot number 5 there, and we're missing second puzzle piece. So hieroglyph pyramid. Let's see. Hieroglyph pyramid. Astro. There we go. Yeah, I think we used this. Not the same guide, but I think we looked this up before. Missing puzzle piece number 2. So puzzle piece number 2 is the 4th hidden bot. So we got the 4th hidden bot, but who was it? Small opening where your ball fork can enter. Ah, okay. So where's the? Gotta find the 4th hidden bot first. So bot number 4 was in destroying the gray boxes. Trampoline. The very end, the bot's gonna be at the end. Okay. And then... Ah, okay, so once you get the bot, then there's a hole, you gotta go there. Okay, I got it. Must have missed it the first time. Since it's a small hole at the end, I guess it's easy to miss. Yeah, Sony complaining that they don't have enough IPs, but yet they don't want to use the half of the ones they do have. Where's our Twisted Metal game? It's unbelievable. You have Anthony Mackie promoting the 2nd season of Twisted Metal, which is about to start soon. You have, you know, the show actually being acclaimed. People actually like it. Everybody thought it was going to be crap because they just went for a completely different feel to it than what the games are. But no, it was pretty good. Even though it was all just leading up towards building towards the tournament with Calypso, it was still pretty good. So you have a successful show. You have a grade A actor like Anthony Mackie in your show, who's a huge star thanks to Marvel and a couple other films. He's a huge star, and you have no game to tie into the successful show that you just produced. That's insane. Especially considering Twisted Metal is so associated with Sony. It was one of Sony's original... God damn. It was one of Sony's original successful series, so for them not to have a new game in the works, even though they have a show, that's insane. I don't know what Sony's thinking there. They should have given us a show 2 years ago. I mean, a new game. And not a live service one. Trying to keep an eye out for the gray boxes. I don't want to miss them. This is where we found Lara, or the Lara bot. God damn. Missed. Ah, that was worthless. There was nothing in there. It was just a trap. Now we know better though. Oh yeah, there they are right there. Okay, so we need to find the metal box for him. Where's the metal box? It's down there? Is that it? I think it is. God damn! How did he find us all the way down there? Ridiculous. Oh no, never mind. It's not that. It's this one. We're going the wrong way. There we go. Wait a minute, then how the hell? Oh, I guess, because I guess we gotta find our way back out. Okay. Okay, we gotta find our way out. That's how. Damn, it fell. Oh, come on, Astro. What are you doing? Stop being sloppy like that. This makes me want to play Crash Bandicoot again on stream, or like for YouTube. Because I played it a long time ago. I don't think I ever uploaded the complete playthrough. Oh yeah, there we go. We found our way out. Wait a second, where's okay, so I don't want to miss it again. Where's the small opening? It says, okay, after destroying the gray box, a trampoline would appear. Jump on this very top to be the fourth bot. Okay, so the bot, that was where we found him. From the location of the fourth hit, look left. Downstairs, maybe? Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Look at that. There it is right there. See it? There we go. Alright, we got him. Wonder who's it gonna be. Let's see. Oh no, that's a puzzle piece. Never mind, that's not the robot. That's the puzzle piece. Okay, so we're missing the fifth bot. Yeah, we're missing bot number 5. Head left and find a small landing area. Push the correct sequence. Okay, so we're looking for We're looking for a landing area with like one of those green panels so we can push. Yeah, I'm taking a look. I'm trying to see where it is exactly. Where is it? Let's see, I'm trying to see. It's not very clear in the directions. Okay, so this is the 5th checkpoint over here. Let's take a spin over here. Maybe it's this way. Because we have not seen the checkpoint yet. We haven't seen the checkpoint yet. Okay, yeah, so I assume this is the trampoline they mean. So it's a small landing below. Oh, I see it right there. There it is. There we go. Let's see what ancient secret we uncover. What do you think it is? Or is it just a regular robot? Oh, it is just a regular robot. Alright, we're done. Yeah, look at the gemstones here. Yeah, I should probably dig up those old Crash Bandicoot videos and do a playthrough. Combine them all into one playthrough before doing another one. Because there's like 60 of them. I covered all 3 games. And they have no commentary either, it's just pure gameplay. So I should probably look those up. Hold on a moment. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I always forget to connect the power source to the laptop, otherwise it only lasts like an hour and a half, or sometimes not even that, because we've only been playing for 44 minutes. It was already near empty. The battery just doesn't last long when you're recording. Yeah, we were at 29% power, so we only had like probably 10 minutes left. But I think we did everything from here, right? Oh no, damn, we missed the balloon breeze. How do we miss that one? Damn, we're missing everything here. This one has 2 bots, the portal, and the puzzle piece missing, so how did we miss all this? Oh, but not gonna lie, this level kinda sucked. This level kinda sucked. Yeah, I was not a fan of this level at all. Let's see if we can find the second bot without needing to look at the guide. There's the helpful giant. It's funny, I was looking at a playthrough of what's his name, Shadow of the Colossus, the remake, and even though the game is beautiful, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really, really dull. It looks really dull. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, I think this is probably it. I missed it in the first chance. Yeah, like it's just beautifully empty is the word to describe it. It just looked like not a very fun time. What the hell is this? Oh, I guess gotta chop off the bamboo. I have no idea what we're doing here. Like, why are we chopping this bamboo for? What's the point? I guess? Gotta chop up more bamboo, I guess. Not sure I get what the point of this one is. Oh, there we go. I guess that you gotta eliminate him. Is it just the tops? Or do we have to grab all of them? And who are these guys? I guess we almost got them. There we go. I think we're missing. There we go. Got them all. Let's see what our reward is. Wait a second. What? Well, we cut down all the trees. What were we supposed to do? I don't get what we're supposed to do here. Yeah. Huh. That is a puzzle right there. Let's try Balloon Breeze. Yeah, I have no idea what we're supposed to do there. Balloon Breeze, Astrobot. Yeah, Google knows everything. Let's go to Game Rat this time because I don't want to be spoiled on the bots, so. Okay, so we gotta go to the top of the robot's head, and then where's number 3? Floating item with 2 pufferfish. Okay, and the giant robot. Okay, so we gotta go back. So wait a minute, and what was even the point of this? Was that what the first bot was? Like, what was even the point of this? Yeah, like, what was the point of this? Oh, yeah, I see it right there. I see him. Hey, it's Klonoa. Dream Traveler. Speaks fluent Phantomilian. Oh, that's nice. That's a deep cut. Not a lot of people know the Klonoa game, even with the remaster. The people who do know remember mostly its hideous ending. It's a surprisingly dark and mature for a kid's game. Very, very dark. Okay, floating island with 2 pufferfish. And then we gotta go when he makes it water. Floating island with 2 pufferfish. I guess we're supposed to jump from the top of the robot's head, right? Yeah, I don't like the balloon power-up. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like the balloon power-up in Mario World, which is probably my least favorite of all the power-ups there. I really don't like it. Okay, it says we gotta pull a cable near a wooden plank. Oh, there it is, I see it. That was not it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's this one. Oh, there's the other one. Nowhere to hide. Got a trophy. Nice. Alright, so now we just need the portal. So it says using a combination of the ladybug enemy, Astro's boosters, and the pufferfish power up. So what is the... Oh, we might have to go all the way back because yeah, I think we have to go all the way back. We're gonna restart. Oh yeah, so that's what we gotta get to. That floating island right over there. Let's see if we can make it. We did. Oh, there it is. Oh, so it was this stupid ass chopping thing. What was that then? Oh, we had to use the... I see, we had to use the... we were trying to use the spin, but we actually had to use the... What we actually had to use was the thruster. And we do not have to chop down all the trees. There we go. I forgot, yeah, we just had to use this. There we go. Man, we were right here. But I guess it's fine since we would have had to leave the stage anyway, so we'd have to come back because that just takes us to the portal, so it's fine. We got the extra missing stuff. There we go, we got it. Yep, there we go. We got another portal stage, Danger Dojo. We should probably do that now because looks like we're only missing one, so we've almost got all of them. So we should probably do this one now. Let's see what awaits us in here. Sounds like it's gonna be ninjas. That's what you find in dojos, right? Martial arts practitioners. Oh yeah, that's a dragon. This is definitely gonna be like that Spyro inspired, like those Asian inspired Spyro levels. Where Spyro's fighting ninjas and dragons and all sorts of stuff like that. All sorts of Japanese mythology inspired crap, so, or Chinese mythology inspired crap. They switch. Actually, I think he does both because I think there's both a Japanese and Chinese inspired level in the Spyro series. They're both great fun too. There's another game I wish would come back, Spyro. We need Spyro back. Damn, we can't hit him with the blade. Wanted to see if we can do that. Oh, I think we might have screwed up. Oh no, we got him. We probably should not have cut that down that short. Wait a second, we missed one? Where? Oh, I see him behind us. That's pretty sneaky on their part. They don't expect people to look back. There he is. Oh, we missed a whole bunch of stuff. Damn, the dragon was gonna eat him. He was about to chow down right there on that metal. What else is over here? Got a frog. Lightning bug. Oh, look at the flags. That's pretty nice. Touch the banners. Kinda looks like Mr. Han's fortress from Enter the Dragon. The one thing I've said before, I do hope if they do another Astro game that they fix the one-hit death thing. Like, give him at least 2 or 3 hit points, because even Mario has 3 hit points in Galaxy and those games, and he can enhance it to 5. So it's kind of silly to have Astro being a robot made of metal, and he can't even take 1 hit. That's kind of dumb. So I hope they improve that aspect. You know, give us at least 2 or 3 hit points. You know, it doesn't have to be much. Just give us some, so that he doesn't die in 1 hit instantly. Oh yeah, we beat up that plant. Look at the monkey. Take that, monkey. Astrobot looking like C-3PO there with his golden sheen. Oh wow, it's a booby trap. Ape Escape also had some Asian-inspired levels too. Obviously being a Japanese game, but they were pretty nice. One of them was very extensive in Ape Escape 3. It had cars and everything. Something hidden there. Oh, look at that, hitting doors. Hey, is that from Ghost of Tsushima? Western Warrior, a pirate and a samurai, deadly. No, so that's not who is that? That's not from Ghost of Tsushima. Pirate and a samurai. Who is that? Who is that? Let's see, this one right here. Vengeful Spirit, a samurai no more. Okay, that one's the Ghost of Tsushima. I'm guessing the other one is I guess one of the side characters then. It's been like 2 years since I saw someone play that game, so I have no idea who the characters are besides Jin, so I'm guessing it's one of those. Oh, and apparently some people were upset that they did not make Jin the next character in the next Ghost of Tsushima game, and it's like the game take place 150 years after the first game. He's dead by that time. It's not a supernatural game, you know. They're expecting to play as him again. And like his story was complete, he became the ghost, and then he had to either die or abandon his clan. So he just his story was 100% finished fully. And also it was also stupid too, because the way that game gets resolved, like the whole honor thing, which I get was important to their society, but the whole thing where all like the lead shogun, as they call him. The lead shogun would rather sacrifice his whole country to the Mongols than fight in an honorless way, which is just plain stupid. What exactly? Oh, I get it. We have to climb these things. Yeah, he was fighting Jin the whole time. It's like, dude, if you don't fight in a more vicious manner against the Mongols, you're not gonna have a country. So it was the whole thing of, oh, he's fighting dishonorably, he was fighting in ways a samurai shouldn't fight. And it's like, you're fighting for survival, you dumbass. Honor doesn't mean shit if you die, you know. If all of Japan got destroyed, your honor would mean jack. You just would have been conquered by the Mongols. So that game was that part of the story is kind of stupid. I get that it's true to like the whole honor system they have, but yeah, I did not like that the whole, oh, we'd rather sacrifice our whole country than fight dishonorably. That was just dumb. That was like the whole line in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, where, oh, we're not gonna win by fighting what we hate. We're gonna win by saving what we love. And it's like, what kind of bullshit ass writer wrote that thing? No general soldier thinks that way. And the Empire were complete monsters too. So it's like you have reason to hate them. See this one. There we go. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at that. It's like a little puzzle. Look at all the murals and stuff like that. That's the tapestry. That's nice. Yeah, screw those cans you guys are playing with. Are those sardine cans? That's what they look like. Alright, so we got the second puzzle piece. We only got one robot left. Let's see who it is. It's probably gonna be someone from Ghost of Tsushima, but I don't know who. Maybe the Shogun? Oh yeah, there she is. There we go, got her. Demon Swordsman took up the gauntlet against the demon army. Oh no, that's not from Ghost of Tsushima, that's from Onimusha. Oh hell yeah, which is coming back next year. I started playing the first game, but it's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of rough. You can see where they improved a lot in subsequent entries, or at least one subsequent entry. Not gonna lie, it is kind of rough, but I gotta get back to it. It's pretty decent. You can tell it's an early PS2 game, but it's still nice to play. It is basically Resident Evil in the samurai era. You know, with the way the controls are and the fixed camera angles and the pre-rendered backgrounds, which look kind of horrible nowadays. They don't hold up quite as well as Resident Evil's, but that's what it is, pretty much. Resident Evil in the samurai setting, which is still a pretty unique concept. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's make him a little sad. There we go. There we go. I think that's a perfect angle. There we go. Get back to work, monkeys. We almost have enough coins to do the gacha machine, but I want to get to 5,000 again before we do it. So we're gonna have to do a bit more. Nice, we made. Oh, is that a boss? Oh, he stole the platform. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Gotta fire some stars at him. Ninja stars. Even though that's those aren't ninja stars, right? Because that would be completely oh damn, he killed us. That would be completely inappropriate in a Chinese setting of firing ninja stars, because ninjas are Japanese. I guess mostly just blades. Gotta watch out for the biting monsters or whatever those things are. Come on, he's only got one left. Come on, he's only got one left. Got him. There we go. Nice. Let's go celebrate. But first, let's smack that frog. Very nice. Look at all the samurais getting down, partying. Partying like it's 1512. Oh, we got another robot? Aw, damn, we missed whoever that was. Who was that? Damn, that sucks. Or was that an enemy that was just caught up in the tractor beam? Let's see. No, I guess that was just an enemy caught in the tractor beam because there's no one else. Unless it's a bonus robot. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna change his outfit. We're getting closer to that 320 mark. Getting all the robots. Oh, we should also do one more time travelable before we go. Look at Klonoa dancing there. Are they gonna be able to statue for him? Hey, look at this. Whatever this thing was. What is that? Oh, that's a directory. I didn't even know this was here. Look at that. Neighborhood hero, friendly and amazing too. Miles ahead. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's the directory. We're not gonna get to the new levels tonight, which kind of sucks because there's a bot there at least that is from Persona I wanted to see, but we're not gonna get to it tonight. What's going on over here? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, talk about Shadow of the Colossus right there. Look at that. Now I understand that reference. That's when he's pointing the sword, and that's what guides you to your next Colossus that you have to defeat. It points the way in a vague direction. Polygon Man. Damn, look at that. What happened to her? Look at Croc. They gotta release that game soon. It got delayed. It was supposed to come out last year. Instead it said like 2025 now. They gotta release that soon because I wanna play that. The monkeys. Look at Raziel. Turning everyone into a spectral realm. Where's the time trial levels? I forgot already. There's supposed to be a new one, I forgot. Yeah, where are the time trial levels? Alright, what should we choose for our new duds? We've done the hunter. I don't want to do a suit of armor. Got this thing. Should we choose the monkey? I guess the monkey suit. Or what is that? Were we gonna choose a raccoon suit? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's be raccoon Astrobot. Let's be Tanuki Bot, like Mario. So we gotta change the speeder color to go along with it. Gotta guess a brown speeder. I think that matches, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. We don't want to do this. This is the Christmas one, and the yellow's the gold. So I think that matches. What's he doing with the blocks over here? Oh yeah, we already got Aegis, so who's the new bots then? I thought it was her. I forgot she was here. She overheated from Orgia mode. Damn, she's still overheated. Look at that. Snap out of it, Aegis. Where are the time trial levels? I've completely forgot where they are. Because this is the gacha machine. That's the gacha machine. Yeah, the time trial levels, where are those? I completely forgot, it's been so long since I played this. Let's see, Astrobot time trial levels, that's where we gotta get to. Astrobot time trial levels. Let's see, Polygon. Also, did we already do the last one? Rising Heat, I guess. Oh, I guess we gotta go to Stopwatch Nebula. Okay, so let's go do one, if there are any. I don't remember if we did them all or not. So let's do one. Okay, so we have to go back to the Gorilla Nebula. Oh yeah, we gotta go over here. 4 out of 10. Okay, so we are missing quite a few. We're gonna do Spring-Loaded Run. Oh boy, that does not sound fun. I hate that power-up. Right, but we gotta do it, so... Oh no, that's a frog. Never... That one might be fine. I thought it was gonna be the frog one. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is totally fine. I thought it was the other one, that's why I was thinking it was gonna be fun. And this platforming reminds me a bit of Tomb Raider, which I gotta get back to. I was watching somebody complete the remaster of the first game. Those games are fun, but they're also very challenging with the platforming and how they don't hold your hand. You basically have no idea where to go at times. That's the way they were structured back then. Games did not hold your hand at all. Okay, let's see what we got. We made it. Punchy Rescue. Who is that? Holy Knight, a lightning fast swordsman. Not really sure who they are. Set her personal best in spring-loaded run. So I'm guessing we gotta do another one. Oh damn, we screwed it up already. We just started, we already screwed it up. There we go, got him. I think, yep, we got him. That one's also from Resistance Fall of Man, right? Super Earth Diplomat spreading freedom across the galaxy. Oh no, that's from Helldivers 2. Alright, we got them both. New personal best, look at that, 54 seconds, .866. Let's get out of here, Astro. Our job is done. Alright, we completed another speed level, so we only got 2 left. I think we only have one more portal to find so we can unlock another level for this galaxy right here, the Lost Galaxy. Okay, so yeah, I think we made some good progress. We're slowly but steadily getting towards the 320 mark with the bots. I'm trying to platinum the whole game, but it's gonna take a while since there's little achievements here and there that you have to do, so it's probably gonna take me a couple more sessions, but I do want to 100% this game because it's pretty easy to 100% based on what I'm seeing. You just have to find all the bots and all the secrets hidden throughout the levels, but other than that, it's not too much work, so probably get back to it next week. I'm gonna try to record Soul Reaver 2 first, and also get back to recording Silent Hill 1, which I actually started. Those were some fun to record, so I'm trying to do more of that. So we're gonna get back to this probably by next week. And yeah, I wonder, it might take maybe 2 or 3 more video sessions before we can get 100% and get all the trophies, but we're not missing that much, so it shouldn't be too much work. I definitely enjoy playing this game. It makes me want to play Crash Bandicoot games and the old Spyro games again, because we were discussing the concept of spiritual successors in terms of games and movies the other week, and what counts and what can be classified as a spiritual successor and what can't. And I think this can count as a spiritual successor to like the old Mario Galaxy and Crash Bandicoot games, right? Like it feels very much in the spirit of those old games. And Spyro, those are its 3 main influences, obviously, and Ape Escape, I guess, but it's quite a bit different from Ape Escape, so I'd say it does count as a a bit of a spiritual successor to Mario Galaxy, right? And the old Crash, the Spyro games, and Ape Escape. Like those are its combined influences, because they don't really make those types of games anymore, except for like Nintendo that's always tinkering with Mario. But other than that, like Crash hasn't had a new game in a while, Spyro hasn't had a new game in a long time, and Ape Escape has not been heard of ever since the spin-offs failed. So you know, I think this does qualify as a very good spiritual successor to those games, maybe even better than them in some respects. So I wish we see more of them. I would very much like to see another Astrobot game, and definitely another Ape Escape game before the PS5 generation is done. But thank you for watching. As always, I hope you're enjoying the playthrough, and I will see you again next time on Astrobot, the good old-fashioned PS5. See you later, everyone.